Welcome to the future of work. Frontiere is the channel that explores new jobs and the skills needed to do them. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss upcoming videos. But would you ever imagine that the video game industry generates more revenue than the film industry? And would you ever imagine all the new roles this sector is creating? 170 billion in global revenue, more than 3 billion players. Certainly, the video game industry is no longer just a pastime for children. 14 million Italians play. 40% are women with an average age of around 30 years old. They play 7 to 8 hours a week from 6 p.m. onwards, especially between 9 p.m. and midnight. That's why they don't watch television anymore. It's a somewhat loose count because in reality there are 3 billion people worldwide. But that's counting those who play at least once a month. However, there are hundreds of millions who play in competitions. Italy is actually a niche market because it has a turnover of 2.2 billion with 80% coming from software. There are 160 companies and 2,400 developers, a number that has doubled in recent years. So there are a few big players and many small ones, but the sector is experiencing strong growth. It's clear that the spread has happened mainly thanks to mobile devices like smartphones and tablets. Games are not just for entertainment. There are also serious games used, for example, for staff training. They are utilized in sectors such as defense, aeronautics, and education. Publishers are a bit freer now. They no longer work within organizations but outside of them, which allows them to have better control over the content as well. It's a sector that's half a century old, born in 1972 with Atari's Pong. The technological barrier is lowering, which is why many more people are playing. It's a rapidly evolving sector that intersects with many technologies: augmented reality, virtual reality, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. And it's evolving into the metaverse because there's a strong correlation between gaming and the metaverse. In fact, all the professionals working in video games today will be the future professionals operating in the metaverse. Let me know what you think about what I've told you. I'd love to hear your opinion, and I'll see you in the next video.